What's up, Bottom Nation? The guest on today's episode is currently petting the out of my cat, who seems to be really enjoying it.
Oh, yeah, it just needs roughness.
Carmen Lagala just put an amazing special out on YouTube. It's going viral already, and she's one of my favorite comedians. You've seen her on Sunday School. And today we get into the fact that we both dated the same woman, and we talk about it. And Kylie tells a story of rejection. It's really, really fun. And I am going on tour. I'm going to Burlington, Vermont, and I think I'm missing one of them. Donate to the Patreon. It feeds this cat, but it also pays Alex and Kylie and everyone on the team. Yeah, it's really for them. So thank you so much. Let's get them a little bit of a higher salary because we love supporting artists. Thank you for listening. Listener, this podcast is sponsored by Smalls. If you're a listener of this show, you know my cat cannot live without Smalls. Smalls cat food is protein-packed recipes made with preservative-free ingredients that you'd find in your fridge, and it's delivered right to your door. That's why Cats.com named Smalls their best overall cat food. My cats absolutely love it. Their fur is shinier, and they're puking less, and I love that they're feeling healthy. So give your cat the gift of great cat food this holiday season. Head to smalls.com/gay and use promo code GAY at checkout for 50% off your first order plus free shipping. That's the best offer you'll find, but you have to use my code GAY for 50% off your first order. One last time, that's promo code GAY for 50% off your first order plus free shipping. Listener, this episode is sponsored by Helix, my absolute favorite mattress brand. I am getting the best sleep of my life on my Helix mattress. I've had it for a few years now. I love how it cradles my little spine. I get to be baby when I sleep on a Helix because it takes care of me. I took a 2-minute mattress quiz at helixsleep.com and it matched me with the perfect mattress for all of my little quirks. And right now, Helix is offering 20% off all mattress orders and 2 free pillows for our listeners. Go to helixsleep.com/gaysex and use code HelixPartner20. This is their best offer yet, and it won't last long. With Helix, better sleep starts now.
We went on a date with the same woman.
Oh, we did go on a date.
That's so, and we didn't know until I told the story on stage at your show.
I was
like,
literally listening to you list the facts about this person, and I was like, there is just no way. How did you meet this girl?
At your show. She DM'd me after your show.
I didn't know she came to my show.
Oh, yeah.
What?
Is that not how you met her?
Wait, what?
Oh my God.
When was this?
I
would have hooked up with her again. You have gorgeous teeth.
Wow, thank you.
How did I never
is
notice this?
Gorgeous.
Well, Carmen's gorgeous.
Yeah.
I don't like this
The
podcast.
listeners
I'm leaving.
are going to absolutely lose it. You got to come for the YouTube because Carmen is gorgeous. We're in the apartment.
Carmen is
Bridget.
throwing up right now.
It's weird because you're the type of beautiful. Wow, we've not ever talked like this.
I hate
Yeah.
this.
You're the type of beautiful that I can't like
So
you
sorry.
because of your masculine aura. But you have a great face.
Thank you.
I've been on a date like that once with a woman where I was like, man, I'd love to be attracted to you, but you're so masculine, but you're so beautiful.
Yeah, you have a powerful energy is what Ashley means by that.
You have an energy that feels like it would dick my energy down. And
She's scared of you. That's
my
good.
energy is frightened. Yellow.
Yeah.
I'm giving a little bit of yellow energy, fear. Is that the color?
I don't think
I
so.
get it. Yeah, what color is the number 3? This is not, it feels like it's not relevant. I kind of jump from A to Z sometimes.
Totally fine.
But you know, like
We're
that
not here to-
synesthesia
That's
thing.
perfect for
Great.
a conversation-based podcast.
I literally don't say anything meaningful ever.
We're in the apartment. We're having gay sex. We're having gay sex with Carmen Lagala.
Yay.
Big viral special on YouTube right now. You must feel really good.
It looks so good. I've
you.
been watching the clips and it's
It
so
is.
funny.
Yeah, it's very funny. Well,
Thank
you're
you.
very funny. You know what I like about your writing? You're very technical but whimsical at the same time.
You.
I love how like
like
the
that
joke
compliment.
is
Thank
like
you.
mathematically perfect, but it also has an element of fantasy.
Thank you. That's a really nice compliment.
I don't know if that's what you're going for or how
I
you
would
would
say
describe
so.
yourself.
Yeah, I like it. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, I like it. Hello?
Hello?
Hey, it's
Just take-
Hollywood calling.
Just take the compliment.
Yeah, no, they're doing compliments. I don't know, like, oh shit.
For the listener at home, Carmen picked up our little prop phone that I used to use for on TikTok.
Yeah, I love these.
I do
little
feel that way
accoutrements.
when people give me compliments too. I'm just like, thank you, question mark.
Yeah.
And then how do you go from there?
Yeah, I don't know.
I want to compliment you back, but then it seems disingenuous.
Disingenuous, yeah.
Right. Yeah.
But I'm like,
Your mullet is looking crisp. Did you touch it up?
I can't tell if crisp is like good in this scenario.
It's looking sharp.
Yeah?
fresh.
Well, I kind of just did a little this morning.
A zhuzh?
Is I supposed to say
A
zhuzh?
zhuzh. My
Yeah,
mom
definitely
would
a
zhuzh
zhuzh.
it up. My mom literally looked like she got like fucked crazy every time she'd come out of the bathroom because she'd like hairspray it up, like it'd be up to here.
Hell yeah.
Big zhuzh.
Thanks, man. Yeah, it's just like that California. It's like,
I didn't tell Carmen how we do the podcast.
oh yeah, you gotta tell
We
Carmen
just
how we do
chat
the
for like
podcast.
15 minutes.
Mhm.
And then I'm going to tell a gay sex story loose.
She has.
Loose.
You have to be loose during the
Definition.
story.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I'm going to tell a sex story and you better be loose.
I'm pretty tight. honestly. So,
Kind of epic. Okay.
No. Okay, great. Nice. There's a much better example.
I love that you can't read them.
these.
Yeah, these two are totally gone.
You know what? I can't.
What are they?
That's hot.
That's hot.
Oh,
Wait.
never gonna give.
That's hot.
Where the
That just,
We do this for the next 30 minutes.
I love this. This is my
Where's
favorite.
sexy? Where's Careless
Sex-
Whisper?
It should be on there.
What happened to Careless Whisper? We're sorry. We're sorry.
We're not harassing you. We don't usually do this.
There it is.
You better be loose. That took about 20 minutes, but
Welcome to We're Having Gay Sex.
whoa, that would do way better than this podcast. It is actually so frustrating the amount of other gay podcasters there are that podcasts that just like interview white femme like super hot influencers.
Oh,
Uh-huh,
yeah.
And I'm like,
I always get asked to do those.
I never do. I never do. And it just drives me crazy. I'm like this, and every episode is the same. It was hard. It was hard coming
Yeah.
out. And I'm just like, this is so fucking boring, dude.
I want someone ugly with a lot of challenges.
Yes.
To listen to.
Yes, me too.
Because then it makes you feel better about yourself.
Exactly.
It's like how I felt in the psych ward when I was like, oh, I'm so hot in here.
you're a psych ward 10.
11.
But Carmen's an actual 11.
Yeah, Carmen, you're an actual 11.
You're an 11.
I hate this podcast. I'm leaving.
But you are, because you're always, I don't know if you were going to tell this as your story today, but you're always picking up women at my show.
Oh yeah, I was
You're a
gonna
fan
bring up we went on the same date we went on a date with the same person.
We did. Let's talk about that.
Later,
Let's talk
yeah.
about that later.
Yeah.
But you do so well at my show.
Oh, thank you.
You
I have a blast at your
comedically,
show.
but then also the women, I think they love
I think it's 'cause they
chemistry-wise.
think it's like you doing like a slight character.
It's a tan
Wow,
you.
thank you. Thank you. Oh, you saying I am you with a character? Or
They
because
think
I'm
it's
doing,
you.
Oh,
they're like
think it's-
excited. They're like, it's Ashley.
And she's
just
being
put
so
on like
nice.
a slightly longer wig and his cosplay
Feels so
and being
much
like,
more
I love you.
nurturing.
Yeah. You don't have to laugh. Do whatever you want.
I love that last week you came and you were like, Liberty! And all of the femmes were like, who are you talking about?
Yeah, I didn't set it up at all either. I didn't say that it was basketball.
But Carmen, you and I are huge Liberty fans. You before me. You're a true woman sports.
Don't leave this girl out. I love Liberty.
What do you love?
You keep doing that one.
It's never gonna be like the first
Well,
time.
maybe
the first time you guys were like,
maybe
you're
touch
so
another
good
one."
with the board. I know. I don't know why. I don't know why the buzzer's just drawing me today.
What do you love about the Liberty?
The free part. and the right bare arms part.
We are big Liberty fans, which is a WNBA team.
Yes.
They're very good this year, but you've been one for a while.
I used to go to the games in Westchester, which were
a
were
long time ago.
Yeah, so far up. I was at the game, the first one we won in like 15, 20 games or something. We just kept losing, and then we finally won one. It was in like a high school gym.
Wait, but you're from Vermont. How did you get there?
This was not that long ago. This was maybe like 7 years ago.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Damn, I'm a bad person.
No, the team was bad back then, like really bad.
Truly bad.
Yeah, like
They
truly.
describe it as dark years when they moved them out of Madison Square Garden and put them in Westchester.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, the tickets were basically $2. So I would just go so much and
They
win a
paid
t.
you
You
to
can't
be
not
there.
win a t-shirt. That's why I said
'Cause
on
there's
stage.
no one
'Cause there's no
there.
one else there, and they just like underhand toss it to us.
Whoa.
And they were XXXL. So you just have this like Newark Liberty dress, all ads because they had no money.
The only
Didn't
kind of
even
dress
say
I'd
Newark
wear.
Liberty.
It's just a KFC shirt.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like, isn't it such an incredible feeling being at those games?
Mm-hmm.
Like,
Energy.
the energy is. We've come a really long way, I guess, since those days.
So long.
But
so far.
it's like the best stadium I've ever been in. It's so fun.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but no, go on, Kylie. How you gonna ruin it?
Who's your favorite player?
Yeah, who's your favorite player?
Well, there's so many.
There are.
And I wouldn't be a good feminist if I just... Is it WNBA or is it... What's their gender? Or do we not do genders in sports anymore?
Non-binary
I haven't
NBA.
been in. Oh,
NBA.
NBA.
Non-binary Basketball Association.
NBBA.
NBBA.
Yeah, NBBA.
ENBYBA.
ENBBY. Okay, yeah, I'm loving that. That's great.
NBA.
Wait, that has to be
Oh,
that
wow.
has to be a shirt. NBBA.
You
You
got
know,
some
you still
merch.
haven't made the squirting towels, so
You know what? Fuck you. I'm gonna make the squirting towels.
it's TikTok. TikTok.
And I'm making NBBA shirts.
I love that.
Fuck both of you.
No, I'm in on it. I
These
love
shirts
this
are gonna be
idea.
phenomenal.
I want one.
She's actually like down.
I love
We need
merch.
to design it
I
in
went to a-
such a way.
She loves merch.
I love
Remy's
merch.
like kind of
How
a
do we
gay
have
icon
like
too.
Yeah.
because the guy basket they have on the NBA one they have the guy basketball player and on the WNBA one she has a little bun. So what do we do for the NBBA?
Shaved head.
Mullet.
Oh
Feet?
yeah, we're gonna have to do mullet.
Mullet,
That's
nice.
great.
Okay,
That's great.
I'll be the sketch on your shirt, Ashley. You said it was looking crisp. Now's your chance. Take a picture.
Well, anyway, the girls love you at Sunday school. You've gotten like messaged on apps. Oh, I saw you at Sunday school.
Yeah, not anymore, but I used to.
Are you still identifying as Pan
Yeah, but I've been
and she, her,
but-
right?
Yeah, but
So-
whatever. People bring me up as they all the time, and I don't.
I
correct
know
them.
it's like the thing now.
Yeah,
If you have a whisper of masculinity to you, it's they.
it's so interesting. Yeah, they'll be like, they just put out a special, and I'm like, why are you saying it like that? What is that?
They.
Wink quotes.
They just put out a special.
You buried my.
I did. I did. You suck. What was I gonna say?
Yeah, how'd you
Oh.
know?
Aren't you gay though? Let's dig into it, Carmen.
Tricked you on your podcast. I've been dating a guy for a while now.
Oh,
I knew
I know.
that. I'm a top friend.
I'm so sorry.
I'm a
We have
top friend.
straight
you didn't
sex.
talk about them last time, and
We're having straight sex.
no,
That's
No.
our podcast too. I know we have that.
you made a competing podcast.
Yeah.
I bet that's doing better. Bigger demo for sure.
That'd be so fun to start a. It's sort of
Wait,
like a
what
weird
if we
replica
did a
of this.
spinoff that we just do every now and then called "We're Having Straight Sex"?
Can you? And you guys play
Yeah.
characters? And be like, yeah, it was pretty great.
What do you mean?
The penis inside her vagina.
Be characters. I'm super straight.
When did you start dating this guy?
A while ago. I think I said it to you a while ago too, and I like apologized when I said it.
And you know what I did? I immediately blocked it out. Because I
Pretended it
really,
never
I
happened.
don't want to be, I would like to just say something. I believe in pansexuality. I believe in bisexuality. I encourage my girlfriend's bisexuality. We are open. If she kisses me and then is going to go out and hook up with a guy, I go, congratulations on a truly bisexual day. That is how bi-friendly I am.
You're like my friend who's vegetarian. Like, she won't let her boyfriend kiss her if he ate meat.
That is the opposite of what I just said. No, that is actually the opposite of what I just said.
But what I'm saying
I
is...
said something reasonable.
What I'm saying is you're her, but the other way.
Oh, thank you.
That's how my brain works. You know that.
But I'm just going to be honest because I'm not holding back anymore on my podcast. I'm saying my bad thoughts.
Do it.
You just strike me as gay, dude.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
It's
I
a
really
good
do.
response.
Really-
That's really good.
Thank you.
I'm not saying sorry about this.
Yeah. No, it's me. I'm doing them like shrinking into this.
You just, I'm not saying you can't be bisexual. What I'm saying is problematic. Why does she have to be gay? I don't know. It's not that you're masculine to me. Like, you're pretty.
Didn't you say I was mask earlier?
You have a masculine energy, but you're not
Ooh.
that. You're not actually that. No.
I don't know.
I think
I don't know.
sometimes
You're more
when,
sports.
Okay, yeah.
You know?
Yeah, okay.
when
yeah.
there's pretty women and they're so awesome, sometimes I just am like, I wish you were just gay so you wouldn't have to experience men. But unfortunately, you just are in love with this guy. Unfortunately, too.
Is it a
I'm
comic?
sorry. Yeah, guys.
Carmen, what is wrong
I
with
can
you?
leave now. Your listeners are probably like shutting it down.
No, because I feel like a lot of them are bi, too.
Is he a trans man?
No, I'm sorry
What
again.
the
I know.
fuck?
I
What
know.
the fuck?
You can't
Just
ask
jump
that
out the
anymore.
window.
Why?
You used to be able to ask if they were trans men. We don't do that anymore.
I'm not asking it to everybody all the time. I'm asking my podcast guests, if they're dating a trans man.
You have to say something else.
Okay.
You have to
Hold
say,
on.
are they like a different kind of guy?
Are they a special little boy? Are they, hold on.
Are
Is
they
your
a
boyfriend,
little boy?
does your boyfriend have a beautiful connection to womanhood?
He might.
No.
Oh.
No.
Wait, hold on. Let me hold on.
No.
Does your boyfriend understand you in a way that most men cannot? Does your wait, hold on. Does your boyfriend wait, hold on. No, I found an unproblematic way. I found one. Does your boyfriend have a vagina? No one laughed. No one laughed, which makes it problematic. If you laugh, then it's not a problem. You have to laugh.
He has this vagina.
Let's go.
I'm sorry.
That's an air horn. I'm on fire.
Oh.
The joke works because I knew fuck all of you.
I didn't shut down. I didn't shut down.
You're too Gen Z.
What do you mean? I talk about all this stuff.
Does
The R word?
does your boyfriend
Why don't we just let her tell us about her boyfriend?
Yeah.
No, I like the guessing game.
No, we know.
else?
Okay, so you're dating a straight cis guy.
Yeah.
That's how I-
straight sissy, am I right?
Yeah, that's right. That's how I could have asked.
Yeah.
I could have said, "Is your boyfriend a straight cis guy?" And then now by asking in a woke way, I've turned the tables now, haven't I?
Yeah, right. You've definitely turned the tables.
Who's your boyfriend?
Corey Tyndall.
Oh, I know him.
Corey Tinsel, like on a tree.
Tinsel?
I don't think I've ever seen him do comedy though.
No, I hadn't either. We met later. He's 9
How
years younger
pure.
than I am.
What?
I know.
Whoa, let's.
I'm coming out as on your pod.
Well, you have
she's-
beautiful skin. Aren't you my
thank you.
age?
Yeah, I'm like 40. I say 40.
how
I'm
old are you?
39. Yeah.
You're 39.
Oh my
Yeah.
god, dude, you
Carmen!
look amazing.
Oh
Thanks.
my god! You look incredible.
What the hell?
Very mommy. Very mommy.
And people from your show that contacted me were always like in high school and college, and I was
I know,
like,
they're too young.
no,
They're too
in
young.
high school.
Yeah. No, shoo.
Yeah.
Get out of here.
Holy moly.
Get off my lawn.
What do you? How do you look so nice?
Here, take some pie on your way. Take these treats. Wait, what are you doing for your skin?
I think I live in a cave and don't experience sunlight. And I
No,
drink a
there's
lot of
gotta
water.
be more. You're the only person I've ever seen look as young as me.
Genetics.
Kylie, you look so good for 24. I can't tell you have eye bags at all.
I told you that you had a crisp mullet today.
Different than face.
Your tats are fire.
They are fire.
These are all things that I've done to myself, not natural
You have
beauty.
big, gorgeous blue eyes.
You're wearing pants.
You're right. I am wearing pants.
Great, yes, and.
You're welcome.
Carmen, tell us about your young I love young boyfriend. I think that's a great
Little baby. Just a little guy.
Do you find that gives you the power in a way that feels feminist?
A little bit. Yeah. But there is like, I'm like, how do I not know more? There's a little, speaking words. I don't know. I'm so sorry.
He is 30. So a
Yeah.
9-year age difference.
Yeah.
That's like fun naughty.
Yeah.
That's like me and Jen, where it's like,
Yeah.
this does not really mean anything because we're both fully adults.
Yeah.
But it,
Exactly.
You know,
yeah, but it's still like,
kind of spicy.
He helps me with technology. It's very embarrassing. I'm like, how do you turn on a phone?
Is that how you guys role play?
Is
I
that how
can't
you
get my iPhone to turn on.
I'll turn it on for you, baby.
He's old too now.
Yeah, why is
Now
I can
you're
only
just
do
both
old voice.
Just two elderly people fucking each other.
We put on little diapers and
Yeah. I get it. I love diapers and I love wearing them and having sex in them. So
Diaper play's a thing.
is that true?
You didn't know that?
I think I have a praise kink. I'm obsessed with people being obsessed with me.
No one doesn't have a praise kink.
No, but I think I ask for it more because the reason I think I have a praise kink is someone goes, "You have a praise kink." And I was like, "What's that?" And they're like, "You just want to be worshipped all the time." And I'm like, "Oh yeah, I love that. That's awesome."
Wait. A is your love language, words of affirmation?
It's all of them.
Okay, yeah, I guess that's it.
What the fuck, dude? Yeah, of course. We're all of them.
No, but it really is all of them. I don't like when I like when you say I'm pretty. I like when you say, "Get over here, rub."
Yes, because they're all good things. It's the one that you value the most. It's not.
I value.
We all love all the ice cream.
I don't need the items, but I value everything else.
The items.
Gift giving. The items.
Yeah. Then no one gives
Like
needs
they're
to give me
sending you
items.
like tokens on
They
Candy
need
Crush.
to stop sending me stuff to promote on my Instagram for a sponsorship. That's not my love language. Come on.
Should I do my gay sex story?
Yeah.
Listener, if you've been listening a while now, you know that my cats are my sons. I love them more than anything. You know Fulton as the podcat because he's always up in our guests' laps, playing fetch, having a great time. And Fletcher, he's my little nocturnal boy. He gives me a good bath, licking my face before bed. They are both so sweet. They are family. And that's why I feed them Smalls. Smalls cat food is protein-packed recipes made with preservative-free ingredients you'd find in your fridge, and it's delivered right to your door. That's why Cats.com named Smalls their best overall cat food. And I've noticed benefits to their health. Their fur is shinier, they're puking less. They absolutely love the stuff, and I love that it's good for them. And don't just take my word for it. After switching to Smalls, 88% of cat owners reported overall health improvements. That's a big deal. And if your cat is picky, don't worry, Smalls has a sampler, so your cat can try everything Smalls has to offer. And the team is so confident at Smalls that your cat will love their product, you can try it risk-free. That means they'll refund you if your cat won't eat it. So give your cat the gift of great cat food this holiday season. Head to smalls.com/gay and use promo code GAY at checkout for 50% off your first order plus free shipping. That's the best offer you'll find, but you have to use my code GAY for 50% off your first order. One last time, that's promo code GAY for 50% off your first order, plus free shipping. Did I have gay sex this week? No, I think Jen and I'm out of town a lot, and I don't remember the last time Jen and I had sex. Maybe it's been in the last week. But she's been on set a lot, and I was out of town. But when I went to St. Louis, I saw an old friend's mother who I grew up with this girl.
If you don't end up having sex with his mother at the end of the story, I'm walking out.
Know your worth.
I have a boundary and I'm setting it.
Here's how I know this mother.
Mm-hmm.
My friend, I went to camp with her. She lived in New Jersey. So I would always get on the train at Penn Station and I would go out to New Jersey, and they were sort of my suburban healthy family model. 3 kids.
Mm-hmm.
Anna was the oldest. I'm also an oldest, but she had 2 younger siblings, and we would hang out, and they had like a basement. I didn't have a basement because I grew up in New York City.
Mm-hmm.
And we played DDR in the basement, and they'd go to church. And at first, Carolyn, her mother, made me go to church, and then she realized I really shouldn't be there. And that
She was like, because you were like being gay or something?
no, because I just looked really uncomfortable. I didn't know any of the songs. You know, I borrowed my mom's like blouse to bring to like New Jersey with me, and I think Carolyn saw it and was like, "This is wrong. We'll let this poor Jew stay at home with the dogs." So I hung out at home. I was like very much a part of this family. I loved them so much, and they just were really the only model of a healthy family that I ever really saw compared to my family. And I was also so in love with the little sister's best friend.
It's always the little sister's best friend.
She was 2 years younger than us. And oh my God, I was so in love with her. And
Wait, you were like a kid though? So she was
we
like
were both
8?
in high school. No, we were both in high school. I was like a junior and she was like a freshman.
Okay.
And
yeah.
Hot.
yeah,
Spicy.
and
I don't know why
that
I
is
said
hot.
that.
That's the hottest age gap in high school.
Yeah.
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 It's
Right?
appropriate to
Yeah.
say because we've been in high school, so
We've all been in high school.
and it was hot. High school was hot.
high
when
school
you were
was
in
so
it.
hot.
When you were in it. Yeah.
I mean, I wasn't hot.
I was hot in
Were
high
you?
school. On an accident at first.
Were you hot in high school?
It kicked in, I think, junior year.
Mine reversed.
Oh my God, you put all your photos on your Instagram.
Oh,
your
yeah.
class photos.
Yeah. Where
Yeah,
I'm just
there
like,
was a horrible period for you.
Yeah.
It was like it was almost like beautiful cherub angel,
Uh-huh.
and then so ugly, and then just really blossomed.
Yeah.
Choosing my words carefully here.
You didn't. You said so ugly.
I meant in the other direction. It's totally fine. Wait, that's actually so funny. How fine it is to call a kid ugly.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
not
Kids
hot.
are ugly. They get awkward.
Yeah, that's true.
Kids, the ugliest should die in a fire. But don't you dare call that kid hot.
Those ugly ass kids that smile in yearbook photos like this. Ugh.
Was that you?
No.
Well, I wasn't doing so good.
So you weren't hot, but you liked this girl.
I loved this girl.
You loved this
In fact,
girl.
I later bumped into her at a wedding and hit on her, and I got rejected. Yeah.
Not gay?
Actually, at Anna's wedding. No, but I told this on the podcast already, so I can't retell it. But I said to my friends, watch me and this girl talk. And if you think she's flirting with me, walk away so I can ask her out. And
they
they
stuck around?
like looked at me and they walked away. They were like, ask her. And then she rejected me. She led me on.
Or maybe
Whatever.
she's in the closet.
This is a meandering story.
Okay.
The point is, I love Anna, my very good friend, and her siblings, Molly and Teddy. And later in life, Teddy wanted to become a comedian, and we like kept in touch a little bit. You know, I went to Anna's wedding, and Carolyn, her mother, texts me and goes, "I'm in St. Louis. I saw that you're playing at the Helium. I'm going to come see you." And I was like, my heart, you know, I was just like, oh my God, that's the sweetest thing in the entire world. But I don't think that Carolyn really understood the level of raunchiness,
Oh.
Huh.
you know, that
Uh-huh.
was going to be at this show. and the level of sexuality that sometimes my fans can bring, the horniness is palpable at these shows.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen one of my road shows?
Yeah,
I've
they're
seen
like
clips,
animals.
yeah.
They're like gay animals.
Yeah, they're
They're
it's
just screaming shit out.
well, I
too.
think because it's like it's one of the few places in society where gay sexuality is being expressed in this very
totally
open way.
Yeah,
You know? I wonder if Chapel Roan's concerts are like that.
I went.
Are they
It
horny?
was great. Yeah.
Oh, Carmen's loving on Fulton.
Emotional support. Emotional
No,
support.
come back. Step on the keys. Step on the keys.
Yay!
Oh, Fulton.
Sweetie
Good job.
baby. So you didn't warn her. You didn't warn the mom.
Anna did,
Okay.
and so did Teddy. And sorry for all these names, but Carolyn is the mom.
I
That's
mean,
really
they all
you
sound
need to
fake.
remember. I know.
Teddy?
Doesn't it sound like the perfect little family? Anna and Molly and Teddy
Yeah.
From a book.
and Carolyn. So first of all, I see
Connecticut
Carolyn,
family.
who's now 65, and I realized how fucking hot Carolyn has been this whole time.
Mm-hmm.
So, what a smoke show.
Mhm.
Sorry, Anna, if you're listening.
Stack.
I don't even know. Just her face, because she was beautiful,
Mm-hmm.
gorgeous, absolutely stunning. So way too good for Tim. But Tim's a very nice, sweet man.
Yeah.
And I saw her and I said, Carolyn, this is really going to be a really raunchy show. And she grabbed me by the shoulders and went, I want you to be your full self. And I almost started crying.
Got wet.
Yeah.
Oh.
Because I was like, I don't know. It just, it was just very touching. I don't know.
Yeah.
This
Mhm.
woman is like a surrogate mother to me.
Mhm.
You know, I haven't talked to her in a while. I've not needed a surrogate mother in that way. Maybe sexually,
I was
but
to say, in the bedroom? though?
yeah, in the bedroom maybe. But that hadn't happened. I hadn't seen her in a long time, and I don't think I ever properly came out to her.
Mm.
You know, I was wearing a suit at the wedding, and I'm sure Anna told her.
Yeah, you didn't need to come out to her.
Yeah, I'm sure she knew the entire time.
The fact that you thought you would need to come out to her.
Can you just let me have my moment?
I love it for you. It's so awesome.
And yeah, and of course that night, a particularly rabid group of fans. I mean, there was this woman.
They were juiced up on Ashley that night.
There was a heckler who literally was standing up, hitting on me in this show. I mean, just such a raw sexual.
Are the purple, that's like a purple state to me. Are the purple and red states more like sexual because they're like, finally?
Oh, that's a really interesting question. I don't know. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna have to think about that and kind of look at it a
Get
little
back to
more.
me.
Those gay lesbians that came to my show in Charleston, it felt like that. It felt like they like never get to see queer people out there perform.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
So I feel like
but that doesn't imply I'm horny.
Well, no, but isn't it the same thing being inspired by queers and being horny?
Well, I did the whole show. I was so moved by that. And then I was texting a little bit with Anna afterwards. And I was talking about Teddy a little bit. And I said, when is Teddy going to go back and do comedy? And Anna said to me, well, he's really busy because he's a lawyer and he's long distance with his boyfriend. And I thought, oh my God, Teddy's gay?
Mm-hmm.
So I texted Teddy, "You're gay?" And then he responded, and I left him on red. So I have to get back to him.
Okay.
Which is an insane thing to
How
leave
long
someone on
ago
red.
was
yeah,
this?
no
I would be
problem.
At
losing
least
my
two-
mind
at
if
least
somebody
two-
texts
at
me.
least 2 weeks.
All caps.
I
you're gay
figured
and I'm
because
nothing.
I'm
2 weeks.
guys. We should put this on the screen, Alex. Let me the exact exchange. This
Text
is
him
your
now.
phone.
Text him on her phone and.
If I got a text from Ashley Gavin saying you're gay,
Look at
I would
this.
think that I was in trouble.
It's just Teddy, you're gay in all caps, and he wrote back, ha 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 ha, we. Which is the gayest way to say yes. But I don't know. The whole thing just made me feel so good and warm because this woman, you know, she's not that they're not liberal. I think that they are, but you know, she's from this kind of well-to-do family in St. Louis and her son is gay and she came to my show and it just gave me this really nice.
It also is like full circle for you because you were
Closeted, in their home.
pretty.
Yeah.
Did anyone know before you in a way that they like later, either one of you, just like somebody's just like, oh, duh, you idiot.
Everyone.
I think everyone knew that I was gay.
Everyone.
But I also knew I was gay.
Okay.
I
yeah.
was just hoping I wouldn't be. Well, did you have gay sex this week?
No. I haven't had gay sex in so long.
You guys aren't open.
No. I know. I tried
You guys
that
aren't
with,
gay? You and your boyfriend? I don't know. It sounds pretty gay to me to be straight. So
I know I'm that person everyone makes fun of where they're like,
No,
oh, now you're the
no.
guy. And I'm like, I'm sorry.
No.
It's just that I want to
No.
uphold the patriarchy.
You know why, Carmen?
I love it.
First of all, that's
I know.
not true. Okay? Every single pan and bi is valid. Because if I don't say that, my career is over. No, but I mean it, of course. One of the reasons I love doing this podcast, genuinely, is there are so many listeners who are bi, found themselves while in a relationship, and this is one of the ways that they connect to their community.
Oh,
You know what? There are so many ways to be gay without having gay sex. You go to the Liberty Games. You do my show. You kind of walk around the world as this person.
yeah, you're kind of
You
the way
kind
you
of
walk.
You have a gay essence about
Thank
you.
That's so
that has
nice of
nothing
you
to
guys.
do with
You're
who you're.
still
I really
always
appreciate
gonna
that.
have some gay in you.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
That means a lot.
He lives in you. Quoting the Lion King.
So true.
Everything that the light touches
Rafiki
will
comes
be
down.
yours.
But anyway, you had a story that you wanted to share.
I did?
A gay sex story?
Oh, I wanted to bring up that we went on a date with the same woman.
Oh,
We
Hell
did go on a
yeah.
date. with the
That's so,
same
and we
woman.
didn't know until I told the story on stage at your show.
I
and
was
you were like,
literally
what?
listening to you list the facts about this person, and I was like, there is just no way. So why don't this episode goes back to about summer 2021. It's a Kate Sisk episode. Pretty maybe July or August of around that time. It's a great episode. You should go listen to it. But you tell it from your perspective. How did you meet this girl?
At your show. She DM'd me after your show. That's
I didn't know she came to my show.
Oh, yeah.
What?
Is that not how you met her?
Wait, what?
Oh my god.
How
Wait,
did you
what?
meet her?
When was this?
I
would have hooked up with her
exact-
again.
It was, okay, probably 2.5.
Kind of makes
Years ago.
sense that, right? She would go for both of us,
She was like, funny, brown hair.
right?
I don't know.
Yeah. Well, you guys have great teeth. Really good skin. Scary.
I once wore a hat and I had like fans swarming me in the streets. They're like, Ashley? I was like, I'm so sorry. I'm not.
But I am a
I can try.
comedian.
Yeah.
You just start telling my jokes.
But I do want to date her fans, so.
But this girl, I wasn't like.
Oh, it wasn't fan first? How'd you meet her?
I met her on an app.
Oh,
What?
Yeah,
What? And then she stalked you at your show. She's out there. She's in the shadows.
I thought she had a girlfriend.
This was 2.5 years ago. I don't know. I was also in an open thing. So I was like, yeah, we
I
can
must
hang
have
out.
not seen her at the show. This is back when we had 200 people there every week.
Ashley, we're missing the point.
It was back
She's
when
like, she never came to my show. I remember all 7 million shows I knew.
And she's tiny, so she could have just like
No, it's
stood
okay.
behind somebody.
She is tiny.
Very beautiful.
Gorgeous.
Didn't know what she looked like when I went on the date. She didn't really have like a profile.
No, she's very private.
Mm-hmm.
Extremely private.
And then I was like, whoa, okay.
Doesn't really sound that private since we talked about it on the podcast.
I disguised her name.
Okay, cool.
I don't want to say it. It's fun to say, but we can't. I'm not
It's so fun to say.
Mhm. Mhm.
Wanda.
Great guess. But so you met her. She DM'd you after the show. What'd she
Yeah.
say?
I don't even remember. I don't even know if I would have to find it. Should I find it?
I want to know because the people at home are going to want to know how to do the DM slide in
I don't remember
successfully.
her.
Because you couldn't even see her face and you said
No.
yes.
Yeah.
Were you desperate or was it was it so rizful?
It was pretty
So riz?
rizful. No, I like that word.
It
I don't
filled
know
with
what her
Riz.
name is on here.
To the brim with Riz.
But it was very like, it wasn't, I don't know.
She
remember.
must have said you were funny.
Oh,
Had to.
probably.
Oh.
Yeah.
That would be
Yeah.
rude if she slid in without saying that.
Yeah, you're
She
right.
just saw you at the show.
Yeah, she's like, saw you at the show.
You're just a hot piece of
Wanna hang
ass.
out?
You're not even funny up there. Want to go out?
Yeah, something about seeing me at the show and
I found her Poshmark.
Poshmark.
Wait, see if she DM'd you there.
This is some pretty nice
Sliding in
stuff.
on their
Yeah, I bet she was-
Poshmarks. That's pretty dope.
So what was your first date?
We went to the park. We went to Prospect Park. We had some little snacks, and I basically podcast interviewed her. Like, she'd be a great guest on the podcast.
She would
Her
be a
life is
fabulous guest. So
fascinating.
go.
Yeah.
You tell the world.
It was okay. So she was just this cute lady, and I was like, all right, what's your story? And she was like, well, yeah, I grew up in the Hasidic Jewish religion, and yeah, she
remember this one.
yeah just wasn't, it's part of whatever
The
they
cult
do.
one. The
yeah.
cult one.
Yeah.
Let's be clear.
Yeah.
She did not speak English growing up.
Did not speak English. Did
Yeah.
not know how to wasn't taught like math or English, or wasn't allowed to play sports. So she started her own like basketball league on the side.
She got you with the basketball league.
She got me hard with the
The
basketball.
basketball league
Mm-hmm.
sold me.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I was like, this is a mini Femina Blazer. Even as a kid, she was a Femina Blazer. Starting
Yeah.
her own
It's
illegal,
important that-
empowered girls basketball league.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's
The
important.
Jewish
that
cult
as a
version of
kid-
Air Bud. Let them play. Thought that deserved more. Air Jew?
Air Jew. I like Air Jew. Thank you for mentioning that she was also cool as a kid. I was wondering.
It just speaks to the fact that she was so driven to leave this cult.
Mm-hmm.
She taught herself English
Mm-hmm.
from books
So
at the
she's
library.
a badass.
She's a badass.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And then like figured out that she was gay in school. I think it was like high school or something. She had like a crush on a teacher, and she was like, okay, what's this? And at 18 just kind of left everything she knew behind. No money. Was just staying with somebody, I think, for a little while, and then like, didn't she get her master's degree?
Yes, put herself through school.
Yeah, put herself through school. Taught herself
Ashley,
everything.
what college did she go to?
Do you know?
You know I can't say.
In-
No, I don't.
Ashley's gotta know. You're just saying that. You know.
Okay, so I met her when Jen and I were broken up.
Mm-hmm.
And Jen? Hi, my love. It was one of those girls that I met that made me, it was sad and happy at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
Because I was like, oh, I can meet interesting people.
Mm-hmm.
But even though this girl is so interesting, she is not Jen.
Aww.
Yeah.
Aww. Aww.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah. Oh my God. Just coins in a
I
washing
don't think
machine.
it's ever done before.
That really got Alex.
Sorry.
Same thing I've ever heard.
It's confirmed I have autism because that was not good for me.
No one likes that.
Oh,
No,
you guys didn't love that?
people are like neurotypicals aren't like, oh, that was a lovely sound. Like anything the opposite, really. But yeah. So why no second? Did you guys kiss?
No. we got food together. And then I think what had happened was she came into the date thinking that, not knowing what an open relationship was. Cause I had explained to her before we went on the date.
Yeah.
I was like, this is my situation.
She was really looking for a partner.
Yeah. Yeah. And I think we had that, like, what are you looking for discussion? And it was like, oh, she didn't understand cause I was open about it. I was like, this is what my
she had
situation
already made
is.
the mistake of sleeping with me, even though I told her.
Oh, you got her fresh broken heart off of Ashley.
No, I told her I was like, I might be too fresh off of my breakup to.
So you just domino affected it.
I did. Yeah.
Did you get heartbroken after that? Because you went on a date with her and it's contagious?
No.
Maybe was there like a connection?
I thought she was awesome. I wanted to like talk more with her, but it was not going to be anything. Because I had just started my relationship with my then girlfriend, and it was already like tenuous. We were trying open relationship and long distance.
Was
like we turned all the
girl that is like of another planet, so beautiful and
she's
strange.
gorgeous. Strange? I don't think she was that strange.
Kind of like
she was into like astrology, and I thought she was into it in a way that's like silly and fun.
Yeah.
Like as we were breaking up, I was like, I somehow came to be that I was like, and then obviously we don't believe in this. I don't know how like that would come up, but it was like, she was like, no, I believe in it. And I was like, oh, I think it's ridiculous. I thought we were doing like a bit. And I think she was kind of hurt by that. And I was like, oh, sorry. I'm being
like
such a cancer or whatever.
I love it. Whoa, that's freaky.
Well, thank you for sharing a little bit.
Yeah.
Should we go to Kylie?
Yeah.
Listener, do you hear some relaxation in my voice? It's because I'm on my Helix mattress. Yes, I decided today to record directly from my bed, which is why I might sound a little sleepy. I've had a Helix for a few years now. It is my favorite mattress that I've ever owned. I'm getting the best sleep of my life. And it's because I went to helixsleep.com/gaysex and I took their 2-minute quiz. And I put in all my little quirks, all of Jen's little quirks, and we got the perfect mattress for us. And don't just take it from me. Helix has been awarded the #1 mattress picked by GQ and Wired magazine. It's even recommended by multiple leading chiropractors and doctors of sleep medicine as a go-to solution for improving your sleep. And if you're still worried, don't be, because it comes with a 10 or 15-year warranty depending on the model. Plus, you get to try it for 100 nights first. And if you don't like it, they'll take it back, but you will like it. I know this because I love it. Helix is offering 20% off all mattress orders and 2 free pillows for our listeners. Go to helixsleep.com/gaysex and use code HelixPartner20. This is their best offer yet, and it won't last long. With Helix, better sleep starts now. Kylie, did you have gay sex this week?
What is that one? Is that
Clapping.
Oh, I thought it was like lapping a.
It does sound like a cat or a dog licking out of a bowl.
Or spanking ass. Spanking ass, I bet.
Light spanking.
Okay, so I didn't have gay sex, but I did attempt to have gay sex.
Good for you.
Thank you. I did send you the video. I can also give you the video if you want.
What are you talking about?
It's of a phone call. It's like not a sexual phone
Oh my
call.
God. Kylie, I blocked that out. Kylie, you can't do that to someone.
Why?
That is an invasion of their privacy. I can't believe you're coming onto this podcast admitting this is why we need Kylie on the podcast, because this is so out of pocket.
This is so. And all your fans swiped up when I said it on my story, and they're like, "This is so cute that you did that."
Did you get her permission?
What?
Kylie!
Wait, I can't be in the room while you guys watch. That was cringe.
It was a
cringe.
little bit.
My friend
What
goes.
did you send? I'm
no,
so
you have
confused.
to be in the room.
My friend said I was giving a little bit of a "Hey Mama" lesbian vibe in it, and it was just because I was nervous.
You gotta turn it on.
You did a response?
You gotta.
No.
So listen to this. Here's my perspective.
Wait, why didn't I just tell you?
Kylie obviously went into a coffee shop and was too chicken
Film
shit.
Film lab.
So much worse. Kylie went into a film lab.
What is that?
Where you get film developed.
Yeah.
What?
Because they think it's like very cool and retro to develop film.
They
Oh,
they as
you
in
wanna
Gen Z
struggle
or
the
they
way-
as in me? Both. Good.
You're like, wouldn't it be
Good.
funny if we had chores the way that millennials had them?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Things to do.
Yeah.
I'm feeling anxious, so I'm going to go develop film.
Yeah.
Kinda.
But I'm not going to answer the phone.
This is
She
so
goes to a film lab. She thinks the girl
embarrassing.
behind the counter is cute
Uh-huh.
and is too chicken
Wait,
shit
I got it.
to ask the girl out.
Okay.
So she then calls the girl and
I call the
business?
business
and
actually.
records the conversation without the girl's permission.
But
Yeah,
it's
we should
not.
definitely listen
It's
to
not. It wasn't for like everybody. It was for my
What
friends.
are you doing right now? At
Oh.
the peak of this podcast, this might have gotten 100,000 views.
But no one knows who this is. No one knows
not
who
anymore.
this is.
But at its peak,
No one knows who this person is.
I've fallen a long way.
And also, I don't know. I feel like, okay, to be honest, I get what you mean, but also I feel like people swiped up and were like, oh, this is like nice that you thought about doing it. And she said it made her day.
Oh, it did?
Yeah, she
To
said
film it or that you called?
Not I didn't tell her I filmed it.
Exactly.
I just don't.
This is why everyone's afraid of being canceled. You're being recorded all the fucking time.
But she didn't do anything wrong. It was just to show how wrong I was doing. It was like to film my progress. It was nothing about her.
I guess you could keep
It wasn't
her.
like live react, girl I ask on date. Like it was like I am so embarrassed. I needed something to
to
I, like,
motivate you.
because I was in the film lab and
Kylie,
you know what?
Can I just say something?
No, I'm telling it from top to bottom. I'm telling it from top to bottom. I don't want to hear this shit. Okay, so I go to drop off my film in Los Angeles, and I walk into this film.
Did you start like
I
that?
walk into this film lab. I'm choking.
God, you're beautiful.
I'm choking, and also I have the.
Oh, you're the coolest girl I've ever seen. Here's my film.
Holy fuck. I walked in. It was like one of those film labs where it felt like a dispensary because everything smelled good. It smelled like vanilla in there. And I walked in.
Oh, I love when girls smell
And
like vanilla.
yeah, she literally was like, perfect. I walk in. She's just like the most beautiful angel I've ever seen in my life. Oh,
It is a femme version of Kylie. Just FYI.
Yeah, no, of course.
It is.
It looks exactly
It is
like
Kylie's
me.
exact type, which is her.
Yeah, so true. Wish I could date myself, you know what I mean? And so I was like, she's beautiful. I'm developing film. I'm high, of course. That's why I'm like super nervous too. And then she's like telling me like, you can have the film and the frame and the frame and the frame, 35 millimeters. She's talking nonsense about this film. I can't pay attention to anything she's saying because she's a
She's too
beautiful
beautiful.
angel. Yes. And then I was gonna say something, but there was someone waiting behind me and I was like, that's fucked. Like, I don't want to do this at her job. That's really embarrassing. And so the only other thing I could think of was 20 minutes later when I was still beating myself up, I was like, I'll just call
You
it
know what she's
business.
thinking? She likes you too. You're the beautiful angel to her. She's like, I'm going to talk so much about film.
Yeah, no,
Like
exactly.
that's it. Like I know
I
about
got that
film,
vibe.
and I'm gonna keep her in this conversation as long as
I
humanly
got that
possible.
vibe. She was like, tap your card here. She was so into it.
And then tap your finger here. Dun,
I
dun,
like
dun,
that.
dun.
I should have said
Oh.
that. No. This board is exhausting me emotionally.
The board is exhausted.
I know it's mad.
Can
at
you
me.
imagine what this board feels?
So, but she was like, we were like riffing back
The
and
board's
forth.
like, you're still doing this?
We had like normal people talk though too.
You made me in 2019. Sorry.
Still talking about the board, huh? There's a board right here that wants to talk. So,
We're just edging Kylie's story.
so then I called her. Do you want to show them the video?
Hi, this is Kylie. I was just in, is this, I'm sorry, I forgot your name. Were you working at the front?
Calm yourself, Kylie.
Oh my god. Okay. Okay, dude. I'm so
Dude,
sorry,
bro.
if this is weird, but I just wanted to tell you that you're like the most beautiful human. Like you have amazing energy.
Ew.
Yeah, when you were. Sorry, go ahead. Yeah, I was like, I couldn't stop thinking about how like pretty you were, and when you were talking about the film, I was like literally entranced with you.
That was it. That was.
Kylie, you're love bombing
I'm so
this
sorry
girl.
I didn't say
I
that at
love
the
bomb
time. I was
everyone.
just so
I'm
embarrassed because there was
sorry.
a dad with his baby behind me, but I wanted to tell you how unbelievably stunning you are.
The hat! The fucking hat, dude!
I was trying to raise myself up.
You were.
Fuck yeah. Sorry that I had to like call your work phone to say that.
Oh my god, Kylie, you're a Hey Mama's lesbian.
I know.
Oh yeah.
I know.
Cool. Well, I hope you have a great rest of your day. Yeah, if you ever want to go out, find me on Instagram, or if you want to just like hang, you seem very cool.
Hell yes. Wait, will you send me a message on Instagram?
Yeah, tell me your Instagram.
Aww.
She never
Isn't
messaged
that
me.
Wait, no, wait.
embarrassing that I also forgot it was. I was so. I was so into what you were saying that I feel like I blacked out.
Oh my god, no, I totally get that, and that's so funny because I normally don't answer the phone, but I was there, so I just happened to answer it.
Okay,
And
that's
what a
beautiful. I love that.
coincidence.
Okay, so
We have to bleep this
Yeah.
part. We can't say her Instagram.
we've got some mutuals.
Okay.
Okay, wait.
I just
Muches. Mutes.
That is fucking awesome. Okay, you're at work. Sorry, but I'm gonna message you.
Okay, message me.
All right, bye.
That was
Use of her name. Nice.
yeah. that was
Personalized.
Riz.
Kylie.
Aww.
So
It was-
what happened?
That happened,
Mm-hmm.
and I messaged her, and she never got back to me.
How long
She
ago did
didn't
you
even
message?
follow
What'd
me
you
back.
message?
Can I say something?
She didn't
Yeah.
follow you back?
From the tone of her voice, I didn't think she was into you.
Mm-hmm.
And then at the end, I was pleasantly surprised because she offered her Instagram to you.
I thought so too.
So I am slightly mad at this woman, but I guess in the heat of the moment,
I think she's like 34 too. I don't think she wants to date me.
oh, maybe that's what happened. She
Ah.
realized how old you were.
I mean, she might have saw my Insta. That's
I've done
happened
that.
before.
Yeah. When people DM me and I look and I see how old they are and I'm like,
Yeah.
no, I can't
Yeah.
even respond.
That's what I'm telling myself at least.
So what was the so what was the line that is it possible that she was interested and then she saw this on your story?
No, because I didn't include her voice in the background. I just did like a part of like me talking.
That's
and-
okay. That's yes.
It was like chill. Like
that's
it wasn't
very
like
okay. That's
creepy
fine.
or
That's fine.
anything.
And before when I was roasting you, I you know, like whatever. It's not a big deal.
Yeah, I'm just crying myself to sleep tonight, but it's not a big deal.
So good.
it's
So what was your message to her? Just hey, I'm Kylie from the phone.
hey, please, I want to be inside you right now. Where did I go wrong?
Please I'm coming to your work. Where are my film scans?
You go back for the film. Hey, saw you didn't message me.
It's so
Just
crazy.
here for my film. My film and my film alone.
I texted her at
And
the
I'm
time,
alone like my film.
very alone. You can see I'm living in a van on my film, alone, with a disabled dog. I said, not me calling the business to tell you how beautiful you are.
Funny.
Just like literally invite sent still.
Huh. And she, I guess, saw your age and we think.
Or she thinks my film photos fucking suck.
Wait, could she see your pictures?
She sees
Yeah,
the
they
They're
pictures.
just all
on there.
pictures of her, like from outside.
It's her like entering her house, her window.
It wasn't that weird.
Her in front of her
I live in a van, so it was like my house because I was outside of her
in
house.
the van.
In the van.
Exactly. I was gonna do a different joke, but that was so much funnier. My joke is gonna be like, "Oh, these are really derivative, Adam Ansel style."
Adam Ansel. I've never
don't
heard
know
that
what
name
that
dropped
is.
in my life.
What is
What
Adam?
a pull off the dome, Adam Ansel pull. He's a photographer. He's like the only famous photographer.
He's the only one I can
that I can
think of.
I don't follow men doing photos because they're always usually a little weird.
This was back when only men did photos.
Oh.
It's mostly landscapes,
Back
isn't
in
it? too?
Berlin.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, sure.
okay. So did you think that was not, I mean, it was kind
Kylie, you shot your shot.
I did.
And you really shot it. you shot it at 100 miles an
well,
hour.
the thing is, it's like,
you shot it out of a potato gun.
okay, but here's the thing.
I dare you to write, just like in a month, be like, I'm not gay.
It was just, I just think you're beautiful. Okay,
Six times I just think you're beautiful.
had a road weekend in Charleston, and there was this really big guy that I was attracted to. I've never seen such a big guy in my life. He was big, huge even. And so I went up to him and I
Purely
said,
on
Big
size.
doofer.
"Oh my God, you're so big. Can you pick me up?" And then we like made out later that night. Like it's so easy with
so
guys.
easy.
They literally,
You're a
I just said,
big
"Can you pick
guy."
me up? You're big." And then this girl, I'm like fucking losing my fucking blood over this. She doesn't give a shit. Men, they're, "Oh, I'll pick you up. I'm hungry anyway, so." Me last night with your mom?
You're a big guy. Can you pick me up? That
He's
that
so
works
big.
1,000% of the time with every man ever.
Yeah.
That's all you
Big or
have to
small.
say.
It was so
yeah,
fun.
Yeah, the small ones probably love it even more.
I felt so tiny. I just want to feel tiny sometimes.
All right. Well, I think we did an episode.
We did.
Kylie, you were vulnerable. I appreciate you sharing that you got rejected. I appreciate that you put yourself out there just so fucking hard.
Really shot my shot, and multiple times I reloaded the gun shooting my
And
shot.
look, you're still here.
Yep.
You live to tell the tale.
It also doesn't bother me at all. Now that it happened, I'm like,
right.
it's okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I've been rejected once or twice. And I
You're such a
expected to get a
nightmare.
laugh on that. Makes it sound way more
I
arrogant.
thought you were about to tell a beautiful tale.
No.
No,
No,
you're
I've
setting
already
up for-
told them.
She's just
those
rizzing us
stories on
out
the
right
pod.
now. Riz God over here. Oh, Ashley Gavin, Edinburgh, 5 stars. Riz God, they said.
Riz God.
Yeah, the Guardian said Riz God. That was the full review.
Gay and Riz.
Yeah, the Telegraph, Riz God. Well, you have a special on YouTube that everyone is required by law to go and watch.
By law.
Because if they don't, they're homophobic. If you don't, you are actually biphobic. If you don't watch Carmen, that is bi and pan erasure.
It's panphobic.
You've erased Carmen by not watching her YouTube special. And where can people find you?
At Carmstagrams on
And
Instagram.
can't they sign up for your mailing list to
They
get an email from you when you're in their city?
Yeah. There's like nobody on it, so please get on it so I can just say hi to you individually as people. I put my tour dates on Instagram, my website, carmenlagala.com, and please subscribe to my YouTube. That's where my
Carmen's
special is.
a really gifted comedian.
Yes.
We have a lot of people on here, okay? A lot of
And
comedians.
all of them suck except for me.
And I'm just going to say this. They're not all good. Sometimes I have people on here who are comedians. I don't really like their comedy, but I like their perspective and I value their storytelling. And even though their comedy's not for me, I know it might be for somebody, and I think that's important to encourage diversity
That's
of
true.
thought and different types of people.
Yeah,
That's
I
true.
agree.
Yeah.
But Carmen's comedy is actually very good.
Mm-hmm.
Ugh.
It's actually pretty good.
It's really
Thank you.
it's actually
It's
all right.
unbelievably.
Good. Against all odds.
I hate when people like had compliments like that where they're
Yes,
like,
men.
yeah,
Men.
yes,
Men,
yeah,
of
yeah.
course.
You are actually really good.
Yeah.
What is your fucking problem? Just tell me I'm good.
Yeah.
Or they'll get their like wife to come up and say it. They're like, my husband really loved you. And I'm like,
Oh
A,
my
what about you?
God,
And B,
dude.
where is this fucking pussy? Bring him over here so I can fight him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then please also follow Kylie. Guys, big time slacking on following Kylie. I'm just gonna put that out there.
I don't agree with her. I really appreciate the people who have followed me thus far.
Remember how we got Kate from 1,500 to 20,000?
Wow.
Where are you guys?
Well, I'm almost at 10K. That's huge for a
Where
girl like
are you
me.
guys? Kylie to 20K.
10. I haven't even hit 10.
Yeah, you're right. I want to
Should
see
have
Kylie
400K.
to 10K in the next month. That's
And
what
if
I
you
want to
don't-
see.
Nothing will happen.
Starting with that chick from Photo Lab who could follow her back at any time.
Yeah, chick from Photo Lab.
Yeah,
I
invite sent.
know you're listening on occasion. I know you've seen the clips. I know you've seen the clips. Oh, I love the clips, but I don't listen to the podcast. Fuck you. And you know what? I can say that because you're not here. Fuck you to everyone. Oh, I love the clips. The clips are so funny. Watch us.
Yeah. Yeah.
We're not generating revenue on the clips, you fucking piece of shit.
Yeah. You are so metal. I love your clips, though.
Kylie Vincent, the first watchbird on YouTube. Get on my text alert. I've been bumping into people who don't know that I'm in their city, but they listen to the podcast. Shame on you. Sure, you're supposed to be real ones. You're supposed to be #1 fans. Wow, I'm really losing it today. You are supposed to be
This
the
is
people
good.
that know all these things.
Yeah.
Where are you?
A lot of them show up.
They do. Hey guys, thank you for listening. Carmen is passed out because Fulton rejected her. Is that what happened? Wasn't that such a great episode? Patreon.com/WHGS to donate to support this pod. And you can go to my website and sign up for my text alert to get a text from me when I tour your city. The YouTube is fire. The YouTube is fire right now. And my gay thought, listener, write in about how good my cat is. Look at him just really fully just taking whatever Carmen has to give him.
He was like, this podcast sucks.
All
Like, oh my God.
right. Thanks, guys.